Alright, hey guys, welcome back to... What was that? Alright, never mind. So today we are doing a brand new... Can you guys see that? Wait a minute. Okay, cool, I fixed it. So today we are doing a sort of a different type of video. It is actually...
I think I just put the lipstick on there.
What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
On a reel. So, you might notice a little bit of a different setup. We have actually got the 50mm lens on the camera, so I'm literally sitting like 2 meters away from the camera right now. We are going to do a video on...
Guess what?
Take a guess. On It Chapter 2, right? So we saw it yesterday.
Weren't parents like complaining about it?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I heard some parents complaining about it, saying, oh,
I'm not surprised when it's like, I've made this look kind of cute, but if I was a child and I saw this, like the actual clown, I think I would move country to where the film is illegal.
Just in case there are spoilers, so if you haven't seen the film already, then I would, if you're not going to watch it, then fine, watch this, but if you are going to watch it, then don't watch this until after you've actually watched the film.
Just spoiler alert.
Just spoilers
you
alert.
You could have just said spoiler alert, but you had to waffle.
Yeah, whatever. So It Chapter 2 books 39 million through Friday at international box office, so it's actually already done mad numbers.
Well, the article on Facebook anyway said parents were mad about the posters on buses and stuff because they're...
Yeah, but then there was also, there was one earlier, wasn't there, we saw?
But what?
I don't know. It was a news article saying something about it'll make you screaming. It'll make you go screaming and running out of the cinema.
Oh yeah, it was like horrific apparently, but it's not too bad actually. Like to be honest, it's more creepy in the sense of like the creatures rather than the jump scares. Like,
yeah, I mean,
there are some.
Everyone's seen Pennywise. Pennywise has been everywhere. Even on your face. So, I mean, I don't think people are really going to be scared of Pennywise anymore, but there is just some really...
I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there's no... Let me put it this way. There's no change at the moment to Pennywise, is there? In the film, there's no change.
Apart from his face just gets absolutely disgusting when he goes to bite someone, and that is really
No, that was in the first one.
No, but it's worse this time.
Okay. So, basically, I'll give you a quick
I think the beginning's ridiculous, not gonna lie, move it a little bit. You're fucked. Not that, yeah. Get the dildo out the frame. You don't need it in the frame.
Go on.
I like the whole LGBT sort of like equal rights thing, but there is no need to put a gay couple at the beginning kissing and then let a group of like thugs beat them up for being gay. One, it looks like they're trying to add it in to kind of like equal rights and whatever, but then it also looks very homophobic the way they get beaten up and then one of them gets killed by the clown at the beginning. It's just like really sinister.
I almost feel like it just doesn't need to be there.
No.
Right, like, I've got nothing against gay people, neither of you. Most of my friends are gay, so I'm nothing against gay people, but I just don't think it needed to be there. It made it 20 minutes longer than it needed to be. And bear in mind, this film is already 2 hours and 50 minutes long. It's already probably one of the longest films I've sat through in my entire life. It's so
do you know
long.
What? The biggest mistake we made is we went into that cinema with no food.
Yeah, we went into the cinema with no food, no drinks. So bear in mind, we always go into the cinema with food and drinks.
The only time we don't.
Exactly. And we didn't know the running time. I had no clue. I thought it would just be about an hour and a half, whatever. But then I'm getting like an hour and a half through, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is really dragging on now.
Yeah, no, we got like an hour and a half through, and I was thinking, nah, it's not even near the end. Like, nothing's happened
I was just thinking, like, we're halfway through or something. It was a really, really long film, which, first of all, I don't really like. And if I'd known it was that long, I probably wouldn't have gone to see it in the first place. No. Because I can't really sit through something like that. But I like the way they'd done it. They did make it really good, but I think it was just too long. And I think that they did waffle out a lot of it.
I think the issue is Stephen King, the author.
His books are like this thick.
Yeah, like, he's the best writer for horror. But when it's like Harry Potter, look how many films there are, like, the books are wham. So why don't they make this into like less parts?
Have they actually made a book of it? It Chapter 2. Is there a book of it? Okay, there is actually a book.
Yeah.
So it's based on the book.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, there could be a lot of stuff cut out in that, I think.
Yeah, like, you don't need to add everything from the book in. Like, there's there's how many characters? Like 5, 6 characters, and I felt like I knew their whole background when I didn't need to.
This is the thing, is we also knew exactly what happened in the first film.
So they didn't need to elaborate on it.
They elaborated, I feel like they elaborated too hard. In terms of jump scares, even though I knew it was going to happen, I still shat myself. But bear in mind, we actually watched it in 4DX.
Ready, I'm gonna do an impression of him. So he's watching and he goes... like... fully just makes me jump out my chair.
That is quite a good impression, but genuinely, like, I don't really get very scared in films.
Oh, don't you, when you nearly threw your Fanta across the cinema like a couple of weeks ago?
I don't tend to get scared in films, but the jump scares did actually get me, and they also got you, didn't they? Don't lie, they also got you.
Every time I knew there was going to be a jump scare, like
it still got you.
Knew there was going to be a jump scare. I was like, the clown's going to jump out.
Do you know what also I thought yesterday as well?
What?
So, you know, as the jump scares happened, there was obviously 6 jump scares or whatever. Yeah. I feel like they've done it exactly the same every single time. Apart from the last time where the clown actually kills the little boy.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that was the best flashback, but I feel like all of the other flashbacks were very, very the same. Do you know what I mean?
But it still made us jump.
Exactly. But it's not even that, it's just the fact that, again, like I was talking about earlier, each character, bear in mind, I think there's like 6 or 7 characters, each character has about 20 minutes of flashback. Maybe not 20 minutes. Some had maybe 10, 15 minutes of flashback. And it's like, I've already seen the first film, and you're putting like half of the first film in the second film. So...
Also, can we just have a conversation about something here? If you've seen it, you'll know. Why the hell is there some decrepit naked lady running across a hallway? What is the reason for that?
It was quite creepy.
Why is she suddenly going like this across the hallway with her tits out? I don't understand.
To be fair, how they made it is really good. The CGI in the film is really good. The quality of the film is really good. I just feel like it was way too fucking long.
My stomach started eating itself by the time we left. No word of a lie.
Hadn't we just eaten when we walked in though?
I literally had a sausage roll like an hour before.
I'd eaten before I walked into the cinema, and that's how hungry I was afterwards. Like, I was starving by the end of it. But in terms of the actual film, I really did enjoy it, but I just feel like I was going to sleep by the end of it. Same for you?
Yeah. As well, it depends on like the intensity you want to see it in, but we went to see it in 4DX, and I think that was a mistake, because every time there was like an eyeball...
Do you know what it is as well?
Every time there was like an eyeball that got squashed, or like someone getting stabbed or drowned, they'd spray water at you, and suddenly I'd just get water sprayed on me. I'd be like, shit, there's blood going on. I'm like,
no, but do you know what was awesome as well about it is, like, the cinema actually sort of releases a scent as well.
Yeah, there was like a lavender sort of scent.
Yeah, it was like
balloons appeared.
Yeah, no, it was really weird. But like, you've got the sound effects in the film, which is sick, but then you've also got like coming out the back of the chairs where they were like releasing either air, water, or wind or something.
Or
and you've also got wind coming from the left and the right hand side of you with like flashlights. Like, it's so sick.
If you're gonna go, take a jumper, because I had a t-shirt on and I was freezing.
Yeah, no, the wind they blow out is actually quite intense at some point.
I genuinely had a t-shirt on and I had to cover my arms because the water, then followed by the wind, just froze me to death.
You're so over dramatic. Okay. You could write your own film, you know.
I could. I'm creative enough to do that. My description. You've seen my descriptions.
What?
Do you want to go?
Come.
Fine. He started writing, and if he's going to carry on the way he's acting, I'm not going to help. I'm not going to spell check. I'm not going to improve it for you. So.
She's still waffling. So.
Shut up. That's what I thought.
The mask looks better on you, you know.
I actually really like it.
I actually really like it. Shut up. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this video.
No, you're not. You're not.
Why? Where are you going?
Just wait.
Where are you going?
I think I should just draw this on you just to finish it off.
Boom. I'm officially it. Apart from not as pale.
Yeah, no, I literally just got a lipstick because I don't have face paint.
Jeez, remember the face painting? But guys, honestly, let me know your honest opinions down in the description below. What you thought of it, chapter 2.
If you've seen it and you nearly had a heart attack in the cinema,
I've had multiple heart attacks.
flew across the cinema, or broke the chair, or fell off the chair, or threw your drink, either one of them, like the video.
Yeah, man. Honestly, like if you yeeted yourself halfway across the IMAX,
Like,
let me know. Right, that was dead. But guys, honestly, let me know your honest opinions down in the description below. I'm really
Aaron.
In the comments below, let me know your honest opinion. I really want to know what you thought of the film. If it's a disappointment, if it's what you expect, if it's not what you expected, but you're happy, if you're sad, if you're annoyed, if you're whatever. Let me know your emotions down in the comments below. Let's talk feelings, my brothers. All right, cool. Guys, hope you've had a good one. If you have, make sure to follow all of our socials, which will also be down linked in the description below. And yeah, in a bit, guys. Love you.